Welcome to Malice and Mystery, where the darkness speaks. Enter a world of chilling tales, eerie mysteries, and spine-tingling horror. From real-life paranormal encounters to unsolved mysteries and terrifying urban legends, we bring you the darkest stories from the shadows. Subscribe if you dare. And remember, some mysteries are better left unsolved. What lurks in the deep web? Disturbing true stories. The internet, the social media feeds, news websites, and video platforms is only a fraction of what exists. Beneath it lies the deep web. And deeper still, the dark web, a hidden underworld of anonymity, secrets, and horrors that most will never see. But those who have often wish they hadn't. These are the disturbing true stories of people who ventured too far into the abyss. Story 1. The Red Room Invitation. Our first story comes from a user who stumbled upon something sinister, a so-called Red Room. These are rumored to be live-streamed torture sessions where wealthy viewers pay to dictate horrifying acts. Most claim they're just an urban legend, but this user was about to learn otherwise. Scrolling through a deep web forum, he found a strange message. Want to see real pain, real suffering? Join us. A link followed, but it was heavily encrypted. Against his better judgment, he clicked a blank screen. Then a countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The feed started. A dimly lit room. A person tied to a chair, sobbing. A masked figure loomed behind them. The chat on the side of the screen was buzzing, users placing bets, making requests, offering payments for what should happen next. Horrified, he slammed his laptop shut. But for weeks, he felt watched. His webcam light flickered at odd times. Strange emails filled his inbox. And then one final message appeared. You shouldn't have left. Story 2. The Human Experimentation Forum. The next tale comes from someone who found something far worse, a forum dedicated to human experimentation. At first, he thought it was a morbid joke, people discussing volunteers for medical research. But then came the pictures. Blurry images of people hooked up to strange devices, their faces gaunt and eyes hollow. Some posts claimed these subjects were recruited, others that they were taken against their will. One thread detailed an experiment called the sleepless test, a supposed study where subjects were deprived of sleep for weeks. The final update, subject has stopped speaking. Eyes remain open, no longer responds to pain. Continued monitoring required. He tried reporting the site, but it vanished overnight. And weeks later, a package arrived at his door. Inside, a single blood-stained surgical glove. No return address. Story 3. The Wrong Hitman. A man decided to explore one of the most infamous parts of the dark web, hitman services. He never intended to use them. But someone else had different plans. Browsing out of morbid curiosity, he read through listings. Quick and painless. $10,000. Make it look like an accident. $25,000. It was sickening then. A message appeared. The job is done. Payment received. He thought it was a mistake until another message came. Your request has been confirmed. Target you. Panicked, he shut everything down. Days later, he noticed a figure lingering near his home. A man in a black hoodie standing motionless across the street. He called the police. But by the time they arrived, the figure was gone. The next morning, he found a note slipped under his door. You can't undo this. He left town the same day. He never found out who sent the message, or if they were still watching. The deep web holds many secrets. Some are just mysteries. Urban legends spun in the darkest corners of the internet. But others are real if you ever choose to explore. Be careful. Some doors once opened can never be closed.